Hello. Hello. Good morning everybody, welcome to my channel. So I bought the brand new Sony ZVe10 about a week ago and I haven't reviewed it yet. So today I thought, since it's my day off, let me take the new camera out and test its stability and its audio. So this is the Sony ZVe10 testing coming up. And now I'm not going to talk about the specs of the camera, I'll just list that down on the screen. I think you can get the specifications on other better photography channels. This is just my vlogging channel, so I'm not going to go deep into that. But what I'll show you is some videos and some pictures taken from this camera, and then you decide whether it's worth the purchase or not. Right now I'm walking the Bermuda Railway. It's a long trailway, I'm not really sure how long it is from the west to the east of the island, and it's a very popular training route that a lot of people take for cycling, for running. I haven't done this in the longest time. Let me see how long I can manage this without getting out of breath. So I'm walking using a fairly decent space right now. There might be some wind around, but this is the audio test for the camera. I don't have the wind muffs or the dead cat on. It's using the onboard mic. So how does this sound? Mic test. Are you catching any wind? And now I have just put on the dead cat, the wind muffs. Is it any better? Mic test. 1, 2, 3. Mic test. Southampton Princess, everybody. Okay, back to the test. So I also bought the 7 Ryms dual microphone system, which I'm going to try out now. So now we are recording with the front mic of the 7 Ryms dual microphone system. Mic test, mic test. Mic test, mic test. Now this mic also has a feature where you can turn on both mic systems, the front and the back. I'm just gonna do that now. Okay, so this is the front and back mic both on, and I'm speaking to the front mic now, and now I'm speaking to the back mic. This is kind of an interview setup if I'm trying to interview someone and I'm trying to record my voice as well as the subject. So that's both mics picking up the voice. Mic test, and mic test, mic test. Now it's time to test the stability of this camera. As a summary, I think that the active stability that the camera has is pretty good if you're using it with a wide angle lens like a 10 or a 12 millimeter. The kit lens that it came with, which is the 18-50, I think is not that great because it crops in like that. If you want a wider screen and to capture a little bit of your background and your shoulders, you would want to avoid the active stabilization. But then you would say, well, then your images, your videos will be so unstable, will be shaky. Well, what you do is download Catalyst Browse, which is a free software if you try to use one video at a time, and you run all your videos through Catalyst Browse, and it is going to stabilize your image, because this camera records also the gyro data while you're shooting, so it can use the Catalyst Browse can use that data along with the footage and try to stabilize the image. Don't worry about the active stabilization. I think just have it off, stabilization off, and use Catalyst Browse in post. So all of this is not being stabilized and putting on stabilization now. Okay, so how does Catalyst browse look? Pretty stable. It's either Catalyst browse or you can get yourself a 3-axis gimbal, which I might get in the future. But so far, this should be pretty good. Okay, as I was saying before, this is active stabilization. As you can see, it has cropped in a bit. So to compensate, I have to really stretch out my hands just to get that good image. If you have long hands or you have a long monopod or long tripod to hold your camera with, maybe that would be okay, but this gets tiring after a minute or so. But let me know in the comments below whether this is okay or this is okay, and putting on Catalyst browse now. Okay, I'm getting tired now. Okay, so this camera also has this soft skin effect, which basically puts a filter on your face and makes your skin a little softer. So I have that feature off right now. As you can see, I already have soft skin. But I'm gonna put that on now, and you decide the difference. So soft skin off and soft skin on. Does that make a difference? I don't know. Yeah, you tell me. Should I put this on or should I leave it off? Some of you might be asking, how am I holding the camera? So I have a tripod on, a flexible tripod, and it's not Joby. It's the Ulanzi MT11, which I think is better than the other ones, the other flexible ones, because I think it's more stable. It's got 3 rods with a strong aluminum in them, which makes it more bendy and reliable. And the bendiness does not go away after a year or so. I've heard that the flexibility of the other products, they tend to get loose a little, so I wouldn't recommend that right now. Okay, so I've just mounted this camera on the on a tree, and I think it's pretty good. Look at that. It's recording vertically right now, but I can also do this, and I can also do that and record 16:9 images, because it has a ball mount right there. This feature here opens up and can hold a camera. I'll show you next. I'll show you that next. I think it's pretty stable. What do you think? Bermuda Railway. Okay, so this is how you can fix up your mobile phone, your smartphone, to the Ulanzi MT11 tripod, flexible tripod. I think it's pretty good and pretty stable. It's not gonna fall off. Yeah, so I think that was a good purchase. All the tech that I have mentioned in this video, I'll try to do a detailed review of them individually in upcoming videos, so stay tuned, and looking forward to seeing you again. Okay, thank you for watching today's vlog. If you like the video, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment and share, and I will catch you on the next one. Don't cross the road, black cat. Hello. In my culture, the Indian culture, when a black cat crosses your path, it's considered bad luck. If something tragic happens to me today, you know who to blame.